That is pineapple juice.
Don't believe what it says on the bottle.
Did you shake it, Mark?
Yeah. I can't mix fruit and vegetables, so I gotta have grain. Great.
Oh,
Boy, I eat this here and I'll be filled.
there's not a lot in there. But I got a good meal for you, so don't eat too much. Don't fill up too much.
Don't get too much liquid in the system.
Man,
What kind of dressing you want?
man.
Huh? This?
I'm not hungry.
What is that?
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Ketchup and mayo.
That's French.
That's your kind of mayonnaise.
That's
You want
called,
Just
Anybody want gravy? I'll cook up some real quick with that. Here's the stuffing. And take a potato. And stuff in there.
Here, potato.
oh my goodness, I can't eat all that.
Yeah, you can.
Give him a smaller.
I do his nails every few weeks, so
Oh,
now
do you?
I gotta
Oh,
cut
yeah.
his food for him.
Well, I can eat
That's-
too much.
Let's put some butter. Well, I'm glad you do
Put
it.
butter in there?
I'm gonna get
Butter?
No. For the potato.
I never had butter.
Want cottage cheese?
Whoa, excuse me.
It's me.
How's the stuffing? Good?
very good.
Everything is good, but yeah, that's you. Oh, that's a duplicate.
Yeah. Here he is reading the menu one night. But it didn't come out clear, it's not clear. This is when we went up to the captain's,
Oh,
Bridge.
yeah, well, we had that too. The Captain's Bridge. Yeah, we had that.
Captain's Bridge.
And they explained everything.
Yeah, there's the captain talking. Back to the beginning.
You telling me?
Are you done? Are you done?
No, I haven't. He says,
Yes
I'm
or-
not. He
yes
says,
or
I'm
no,
not.
did you say?
No.
Oh,
He says, I'm not making it down. I don't want to live that long.
yeah.
He made it.
Oh, we told him you don't get to vote on it though either. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. May you have many more. May you have many more. May you have many more birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Now, what we want for everybody to see, because I'll send this up to your lovely daughter Bernice and her wonderful husband. We want you to give us your thoughts on your 91st birthday. What are you thinking about?
What-
Don't tell us the truth, though.
What do you want? Well, what I can say to people, you are what you are. And you're lucky if you can get by without having any health problems. And I think that I have been fortunate through my lifetime not to be sick to any great extent. And truthfully, right now I can say I don't remember, if you can remember when I had a cold. I don't remember.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you had a little
No.
touch of the bug once in a while.
I don't know. But life is only what we make it, let's face it.
We have to
We
pull
make
this
it
back
as good
then.
as bad as we want it. And I've had a good life and I have no regrets at all. None whatsoever. When I still speak of Mom, in fact I was talking to Sam the other day of our lives. And I spoke to Marion. And I said, without equivocation, we lived a harmonious life. And I don't ever remember only one incident that we had at the very beginning of our life, and Rabbi Forster took care of that.
That was about the food, wasn't
That
it?
was about the food. That's the only thing. After that, God, we traveled. You know, I went with Mom to California by train, by plane, and by car. Twice
Mhm.
by car. We went all around the whole perimeter of the United States. And I also, back when I was thinking a little bit about it, but not much. In 1942, we took a boat for a cruise from New York City, and we went to New Orleans.
I remember that.
And that was not a luxurious boat, but the people on it were beautiful. At our table were 2 school teachers, and the whole trip we were together. We would travel wherever we went. And New Orleans, at that time, they had just lit Canal Street. It cost $1 million at that time to light Canal Street. And I can remember we rented a car to take us around, and how that guy faked us. When I went back to New Orleans and drove my own car, you know what he'd do? There was a church on the corner, and we'd go in, and that was a cathedral. We went in there, and then he'd ride a couple of blocks, and he'd come back, and right here was a French, no, French, not the French.
Yeah, it was a French Quarter.
Oh no, there was a market. They called it a market. It was on TV. So, you know, and at the cathedral, he'd take you in for a couple of minutes and walk you out. But at night, he took you to the gambling joint outside of the city of New Orleans. And he'd leave you there, and he says, I'll be back in 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They wanted you to gamble, you know, and Mom loved the one-armed bandit. She loved it. She really, Las Vegas, everywhere, she pulled that one-armed bandit. She pulled that one-armed bandit. So that really, our lives were very congenial, very good, and I was with her right up to the end. I was with her right up to the end. Yeah. And when I think back of all the different things, it's reminiscing is good.
Sure.
It's good to reminisce, to think back, to think how, you know, I was thinking of Grandma Matzner the other day. I was thinking, matter of fact, I think I talked to someone, I'm not sure, but I gave her that place in the kitchen,
Just watch the video.
and she had her own spot, and that poem that I do, Who Will Take Grandma, really alluded to her to some degree, because...
Only to some degree, because there was no argument about who would take her. She had a home.
Yeah, she had a home. Oh, Leah wouldn't take her. Julie wouldn't take her. And I told her at the very outset, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And she was hesitant at first. She didn't want to go. But I gave her a good life. She had her
That's
own
wonderful.
place. And you know, she got me in trouble sometimes. You know why? When we'd get company, somebody'd come, friends, and they'd say, well, why don't your mother-in-law come in? I said, she the one that people made people think that I didn't want to have her in with us.
I
And
see.
it wasn't that. She was that type, like Uncle Henry. You know,
Yeah.
he was a shy type, and that was Grandma Matson.
Well, we'll have our dessert.
Yeah,
Let's eat our dessert. Thank you, Dad. We appreciate your reminiscing.
I haven't had dessert like this in God knows when.
Last time you ate at the Sailing and Yacht Club, you did. Who knows?
No, they don't give you like that. Well, we're going to be there again. Next.
One like this, I said, he's got all this stuff. He's got more
Hey,
than...
well, anyway, I'm looking at the lens, at the viewfinder instead of the lens, and I'm saying hello to anybody and everybody that'll listen and not erase. Don't erase me, save me. Hey, here's the driver over here.
Oh, driving you crazy.
Yeah, this is our little round robin bit.
Yeah.
There's Judy back here. Say hello to the guys in the round robin, hon.
Hi, boys.
Hi, boys. Hey.
Hey, that's a compliment right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. They'll like
I
that.
haven't been called
Come
boy
on,
in a
catch up
long
on that
time.
focus.
When I
Yeah.
first moved down here, they used to call me young man because oh, wow.
Oh, this works great.
This is what I do to Trudy when we're driving. I always get her on the videotape, driving the
love this.
vehicles.
I love this thing.
Yeah.
And the stabilization is awesome, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't notice any difference.
Oh,
Maybe mine doesn't work then.
Why, yes, it works great.
You think
'Cause
it is?
I wouldn't be holding it this still without that stabilization. I've almost got it rock steady here.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then maybe it is, but you know your finger's in front of the lens, Jim.
Can
Really?
you still see where you're going?
Your finger was right in front of the
Well, it
lens.
wasn't showing up in
Did you
here.
see that, Judy?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
It looked like it was right in
Okay, there
front.
it is. Now it is in front.
No.
That's all right. Have fun.
Let's see. Are you in there?
Yeah, I'm. Are you there?
Am I here? Woo. I came down here to. Well, I'm at my sister's on Sanibel. My mom wants me to tell you is if you're going to come up there and eat, you need to do that sometimes. Yeah, and I brought Joyce down. She's visiting with somebody, and I'm visiting with a good friend of mine that lives down here all year round. So I have to spend some time, and we've run out. We spent so much time in the traffic. I don't have any left to come and see you.
I looked at the car, I don't remember. You know, it's an old car. I thought you had a dark one.
No, this is what we got.
Where we? Oh. I've had diarrhea terrible today.
I just can't believe this. It's so clear, and it's so easy to hold still. Arnold, look around here and say hello. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a you-know-what by his toe.
And if he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
There you go. There you go. You're on.
You never heard me perform, did you?
No.
I showed her some video.
I'm going to do a poem that I wrote.
Okay.
Give thanks. Oh, how wonderful it is to be with 2 eyes with which to see, ears so keen that they might hear the sound of danger lurking near, lips to kiss the ones we love, a mouth to pray to God above, hands that we may work each day, feet to bring us on our way, a mind to direct between right and wrong, a voice to sing a lovely song, a memory not to forget kind deeds, a disposition that will always please, an open heart as we go life's way, a smile for those we pass each day. If we are granted all of this, give thanks to God for eternal bliss.
Amen.
Amen.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
Amen.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Judy heard you perform.
Now, I was writing that when we were in Asbury Park, which is a resort in Newark, in New Jersey. Yeah. And some woman came up to me on the boardwalk there and said, what are you writing? I said, I'm writing a poem. Oh, she said, I'd like to hear I'd like to hear it. I said I didn't finish it. She said, well, let me hear what you wrote. And God gracious, she said, this is nice. I like that. It's just like when I lived in Newark, New Jersey. Exactly.
It's growing. Well, I'm going to turn this off so I can look out the window. Say bye, Bob.
Hey, show him the sheriff's card.
There you go. Yeah, show it to him. Oh, yeah, there he is.
There's one in front
You know,
of
when
us.
he says the sheriff's card, I had a cousin that worked with the Internal Revenue Service, and he had a badge. And he was telling me one time when I met him, I knew he was traveling sub-state, and he was going way over the speed limit.
You're special guest. We just do it as if you're part of the family.
We got to use our time as
That's
best we
right.
can.
Mild. I hope they're mild. Jim ordered it, blame him. Jim, give me yours.
Come on, Arnold.
He's coming.
Yeah, they didn't spread those around too good, did they?
They never do.
Peppers are all in one spot.
Oh, he's singing. He's singing Toot Toot Tootsie.
Koopa. Oh, I didn't know I was on. For heaven's sake, now everybody will know what kind of a pig I am.
It's all right. We don't care what kind of pig you are. Just...
Hey, come on, we're on. We're on.
This is
Okay, Pappy, here.
Look here, look up here. Look up here. Ah, hey, no, come on, make me drop this.
No. No one?
They're not hot? I can't believe
This
that.
is my first wife, Judith Holt.
And your last.
I bought a pizza. I'll have it some, instead of sandwich, I'll have a pizza with it.
They're good.
Well, your frozen ones, they don't taste like this.
They don't, you're right.
You know what we do? Sometimes we go over to Sam's
They-
and we order the pizza. We stand.